Today, from the Superdome, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Yessssirrrrr Super. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Orchestrating the offense will be a man who, of course, won a national title back in his days at Clemson, Deshaun Watson. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Watson. And he fires one incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Watson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Marquez Callaway deep for New Orleans. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So here come the Saints now for their first drive. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Book. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. And a penalty flag is going to come out on top of it. That's Ryan Ramczyk, the former first-round pick. Book now. Throw left side complete to Troutman. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. Throwing again on 2nd down. Book. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now Book. And that is incomplete. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And this is caught. Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff to Dillon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Watson. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On 2nd down, Jet. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intent.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Crusaders have taken a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
Kamara try the right side. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw his book. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Our visitors getting set to take over on offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll find Aguara complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man, Amari Rodgers complete. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. On the handoff, this is Dillon. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's the big man Dillon with it. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Watson now to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 19. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw is Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the Crusaders are able to add on to that lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Look, back to Kamara for another catch. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
That's complete to Troutman right side. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help. Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner.
On the handoff, Dillon. Demario Davis there on the stop. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now it's Watson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now it's Dillon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he slings one that's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, listen, now, no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
The Saints on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
From the 50, it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Watson. Throw left side taken in by Rodgers. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Book. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the shotgun, it's Book. Flushed out right. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Back to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the Saints set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. He'll look to throw. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. A gain of 4 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Faking the give. Now Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a first down throw. Watson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 56 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Dillon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A give for Dillon running right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Off of play action, it's Watson. And they'll get this down to the 10. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. They'll run here with Dillon. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Watson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now Watson on third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The kick by Parkey is good, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So just 3 points there, but that important in the grand scheme of things because it's now a 3-score lead.
And to now, the other guys haven't shown that they can do anything offensively, so just take the points, keep adding that cushion, and let your defense win you the football game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Book. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Working out of the gun. Here's Book. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On 1st down, Book. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they go play action with Book. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Book. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on 1st down. Dillon. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long, working with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Dillon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Watson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Watson off play action. Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, Dillon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run once more with Dillon, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Book throw complete there to Thomas. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Book now. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
If I could put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
From just shy of midfield. Book. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Cook from the gun on 3rd down. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw his Book. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. from the 24. Book. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Book. Thomas has got it. Complete. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Book throwing on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side. Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he's got room. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one. And the ball is loose. Dillon lost it. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And now the 4-game change. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for our visitor,